Oh, well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and darn it, I'm almost centered. Almost. I'm never going to get it exact. I don't even know why I try. Anyway, good morning. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It is 8:34 a.m. It is a Wednesday, the 11th of January, 2017. 8:34. Yes, my friends were here late last night. She went to work. He stayed. We played video games, we did this, we did that, and everything was great. Then I fell asleep around midnight-ish. She showed up around 2. We dabbed. They left around 3. My plan was, hey, I've been up most of the night, and most of the day, and most of the night again. I'm going to get some work done. Well, that was at 3 o'clock. 8:30, I wake up. Well, no, it's 10 minutes ago, 8:15 about when I woke up. And it's like, oh God. So I've been quickly feeding the hamsters and doing all sorts of stuff to try and get ready so I could start recording. Yay! Because I wanted to, oh shucks. You see my nose. I don't know if I have allergies or a cold or what. Because I actually feel great. And I sound terrible. I sound like I'm really, really sick. My sinuses are clogged. My nose keeps just running. Doesn't matter if I take antihistamine tablets. My nose keeps running constantly. And the insides of my ears click. But I feel great. And my other friend, she's had a sore throat and hasn't really felt bad, but she's had the same thing, clicking and stuff inside of her ears. We think, because he had a sore throat too before he stopped using these, we think it may be this stuff and the additives that is causing all this extra pain and stuff. Because we've all had cold and allergy-like symptoms, but his stopped when he stopped using these. She has stopped. Now I am going to try and stop, except that, well, I need some THC, so I'm going to hit these up real quick, but then these are going to be the only times I'm going to use these, and then I'm just going to smoke after that. So, my apologies, but I just woke up and I got to get the THC in me or my back is going to start killing me. I'm going to start losing this hand, and that's not good. So I'm just going to use the 3 of these real quick to get the THC in me real quick, and then I'm going to put these away. I got some things that finally I'm going to be able to talk about because I remembered them. Oh my gosh, it was so bizarre last night, but I'll tell you about this too. Let's see if I can quickly write down the things that I want to talk about. Oh, I'm forgetting about them already. Yes, Kastner, Burger King. Oh, and I forget the rest. About a week ago, I was in Olympia. We had gone to Wendy's. We ate food, and then we were out making a short walk. And as I was heading back to my car, somebody said, "Excuse me, I know this isn't going to sound like a very, very strange question, but are you nearly senior citizen?" And I said, "Why, yes, I am." And this young man, Kastner, I don't know his last name, so I'm not going to be ruining any privacy stuff, but he said, "I watch your stuff. I saw you on Reddit. Thank you so much. I'm glad to meet you." And that was freaking awesome. Kastner at Olympia. I don't want to point out exactly where we were, just in case. I mean, it's legal in Washington State, but still. That was awesome. I've met a couple people, but that was the first time in Olympia that somebody had recognized me. And whoa, awesome. That was really cool. Tanner, that was cool meeting you. That was cool. Tanner was a cool guy. I'm glad I met him. And son of a gun. If you ever see me, in Olympia or Shelton or whatever like that, if you happen to be close, say hi. I've got crippling social anxieties, but I like people. And I know I need to be around people. So as much as I don't like to do it, I go out and I'm forcing myself out of the safety zone because I don't want to get agoraphobic. I don't want to end up agoraphobic. That would be bad. So I'm forcing myself out into the world. And if you see me, please say hi. That's awesome. That was truly awesome. So I've forgotten. Oh, God, I suddenly remembered what I wanted to talk about as well. So that was awesome. Thank you so much, Tanner. And again, if anybody else out there sees me, say hi. But fibro fog sucks. And I'm sorry about my face. I was going to take a shower last night. That was one of the things I was going to get done. So my friends aren't going. They said they're setting their alarm for 11 o'clock a.m. today before they go and get stuff done. So they're going to be here about 1 or 2. As soon as I finish all of my recording, and as soon as it gets after, she's already gone. It's after 8 o'clock. As soon as I finish recording and editing and all that, I got to go take a shower. That dry air has just been eating my skin alive. I mean, I got facial psoriasis and all of that, so I produce like enough skin to make 4 faces on a day. But with this cold weather, my skin on my forehead is just, I'm coming apart. It's awful. I look terrible. But hey, psoriasis. But fibro fog is terrible, terrible. And the thing about fibro and fog and all that, fibro fog is just the word to describe what fibromyalgia does to your brain. Fibro fog is just what is used to describe it because you can't think right. You can't properly concentrate. It's like, for me, fibro fog is like the present, the moment, the present is I just woke up. And everything before the present, I said when I was waking up. And now that I am awake, I can't really remember what I said when I was waking up. But that moment of I just woke up travels with me into the future as the present. That's the constant feeling of I just woke up. And everything I just said, even that stuff that I just talked about 2 seconds ago, I said when I was waking up, and I can't really remember what I said. That's my life. I am constantly feeling like I just woke up. When I get startled or surprised, it really catches me by surprise because, hey, I just woke up and now this is happening? So it sucks. But occasionally, the fog lifts. I was sitting here, well, I wasn't sitting, I was standing and talking with my friend. We had ordered pizza, we were eating, we were talking about this, that, and the other, and then suddenly the fog just, on a portion of my past of a few days ago, just went whoosh. And it was like, literally like a fog cleared out, and then suddenly from gray nothingness, that portion of the city became crystal sharp and clear, and I was just suddenly went, oh, because it was almost a physical feeling, and I went, you know that thing we were talking about 2 or 3 days ago? And then, bam, right like that, effortlessly, I just continued the conversation that we'd had, because it was crystal clear, just boing. This is what I'd said. This is what we've been talking about. This is what I left off. I can continue. And then I was able to continue telling him, hey, remember this stuff? Remember how I usually forget what my name is? This is what we were talking about. This is the point. This is what I'd further like to say. It didn't last much longer before, the fog descended again, and instead of the crystal clear structures of the city before me, it was the thick banks of roiling fog again. But for that short period of time, that portion of my brain just went whoosh. and worked properly for a while. It was amazing. Which of course makes it all the worse when that glimpse of how things are supposed to be working is yanked away from you and you're back into this little box instead of the limitless vistas of the world around you. Yay. That was actually the two things that I want. Oh no, there is another thing. Wade Kastner. Yes, the other day I had said that Wade Kastner was trying to tell me that he needed some help with his channel, and I'd said, yeah, I will do a who I'm watching now. But yeah, his channel, if you could go check out, oh, let me have written it down. Yes, here we go. If you could go check out this channel, it's Wade, and that would be awesome. And that would be cool if you could go check that out. Hopefully, I've got the stuff here somewhere. I taught, yes, Wade. So here's the thingy. He's a really good guy. He does a lot of really good stuff. If you could go check him out, that would be really cool. I mean, that's the channel URL. If you click up there, that should take you to his site. I should have it set so that if you click, it opens in a separate window. If you could go check that out. He's a good guy. Does a lot of really good work. We've tried to get some stuff together where it's failed on my part, where we could do like charity streams. Because I would love to do charity work. Oh my gosh. You know how Markiplier does charity work and raises all that money for charity? Holy smokes, he's done amazing stuff. What was it? The Make-A-Wish Foundation honored Markiplier for all the work that he's done? That's amazing. I wish that I could do that, not the same sort of stuff that he does, and not for the same reasons. I'm a different person. I'm a different human being. I've got my own reasons for wanting to do charitable works. I'm not Markiplier. I don't know what, we might have the same reasons, but I'd love to do a charity stream. I'd love to raise money for charity. That would be so freaking awesome. There are so many charities out there I would love to raise money for. So one day, but still, if you could check out Wade, he's good stuff. He's had to change his whole channel. That's why I couldn't find his stuff again. But he's a good guy. If you could go check out his channel, please, that would be awesome. Thumbs up on that. My fibro fog is lifted to the point that I remembered that. And yet I didn't write anything down. In fact, my fibro fog is lifted to a small degree today that I've been able to remember these things that I wanted to talk about without writing them down. My fibro fog is bad, but it's lifted a little tiny bit yesterday and kind of this morning. That's a little cool. But what I want to do now is to call up my community page, because that community page is just where it lists everybody that's left a comment for me. And it starts with the latest comment from 1 hour ago and goes back a couple months, all the way back to about a year ago, I think. And then there's 104 likely spam. I've got to go through there. I go through my spam filter every time folder, not filter. My folder every time it gets up to 100 and so. And then I don't just like clear it, remove everything, or I don't just approve everything. I go through and I go like, okay, there's 18 of the same request. Let's approve that one, and then down on to the next. So if you say something, I'm going to let it through, as long as it's, not 18 of the same thing. That I trim down, but my sinuses, they suck. I hate my sinuses. But if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. Oh yeah, gosh, here's the next thing. A kind subscriber, Mika Mach 5. Actually, that's the name of her cat. I know it's at least Mika. I don't know if she calls her Mika Mach 5. But she sent me this. I tweeted about this. Look at this. It's got a skull on this side, and it's got a skull on that side, and it's a magnetic clasp where you just pull it, and it's a magnet, so it just goes clerp. So you just, it's hard to pull apart. And then you just push it together, and they go Oh, you're gonna not do, oh, click, and pull itself right together. So I'm always fiddling with the skulls because they move around and, you know, they'll get stuck on one side together. So it's also like a worry stone fiddle bracelet thing. So if you get nervous or whatever, you can play with that. Cool. It's really awesome. I like it a lot. So yeah, if you want me to wear anything, I mean, I won't wear a shoe on my head or anything like that, but if you send me any small things like this, yeah, I'll wear them. I wear this thing all the time now. This isn't just for channels. You know, before with the thing that Lambo Rambo sent me, I could only put it on when I was recording, and even at that, it finally died. So it's going to take a place of honor on the wall as soon as I get the wall all fixed up again. But yeah, I'll wear stuff like this. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Mika Mach 5. Now, again, I'm going to thank 20 to 25 people. If I mispronounce your name, my sincere apologies. No disrespect is intended. I'm terrible with names. If I did not know how to pronounce my own last name, I would mispronounce my own last name. And my last name is super easy. It is pronounced exactly as it is spelled. So I'm going to thank Bento Cat. Thank you so much. Oh, and in fact, Bento Cat says it's my birthday today. And wow, that is amazing because, you know, it's, if I don't catch it in time, like I didn't have a chance to go through all these and make sure that people who wanted a shout out could get one. But Bento Cat says, hey, it's my birthday. Can I have a shout out if possible? Absolutely. Happy birthday. I don't know how old you are, but happy birthday. Remember, it's both true to say today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's also just as clear to say today is the last day of the end of your life before the new life starts. So, Bento Cat, thank you so very much. Mr. Free, thank you so very, very much. And Splodges, I like your usernames. You guys are very, very cool. Like UB205, thank you so very much. And Michelle Medina, thank you so very, very much. It is greatly appreciated. Martin McFly, thank you so much. And oh my gosh, this guy is asking for a shout out, but the name is, you know, it's like FDKHIFGHKFHGKFHGKFJD. No. I mean, you get a shout out, but that's not pronounceable. It's just he's smacking the keyboard. But you're very welcome. Thank you so very much. And Vicious Oz, I think you had a shout out yesterday. But the more you get a shout out, the more likely you are to get a shout out when my subconscious clicks on your names. So thank you very, very much. And Steve Sabro, thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated. I don't know what the comments are, good, bad, or indifferent. It's YouTube doesn't really care. They like interaction. If you have people interacting with you, they may all be leaving you troll comments or saying you're the worst person in the world, but as long as they're interacting, YouTube is going, this guy's doing something right. So thank you, everybody. Now, I don't know what your comment was. I'm just saying simply that, goddamn fly, good, bad, or indifferent, I'm just thanking you for leaving a comment. I'm going to read the comments later. And Mr. Deathbrand, thank you so very much. Greatly appreciated. And 4D. Ooh, 4D. Thank you. Magic Mexican with a J. So it'd be more like Magic Mexican, I suppose, if you're going to say it in Spanish. But it's not Spanish still. So I don't know. Magic Mexican. Thank you very, very much. WBT. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Anthony Barbalina. Thank you so very much. And Arthur Memes. Memes. How about that? Very cool. Hitting show more. And there we are. We're loading. And Guillotine 283. There we go. I had my ASL numbering wrong. Thank you very much. And Alexandra Lee. Thank you so very, very much for the comment. And Big Age Gaming. Big Age. Okay. Well, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. And oh, yay, Mika Mach 5. Thank you so very, very much for the comment. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. When I start to see names a lot, like some of the people that I have seen, and then suddenly the names vanish, it makes me feel very, very sad. Like Maddie Metz and Justina Aquavita Metz. I haven't seen your names for a while, and I'm very sad. I hope you guys haven't left me. I'm out of sight, out of mind, but occasionally I remember the absence of somebody, and it does happen. And then Darcy, thank you so very, very much for the comment. I'm hitting show more so that we can come up with more. And Claude 5190, thank you so very much. And Lee, thank you, greatly appreciated. Siren YT, it's SYRENYT, thank you so very much. And K-Pop Love, thank you so very, very much, greatly appreciated. Gracie Black, thank you very, very much. That is approximately 25, assuming that I didn't lose track. Let's hope that. I'm 21 minutes into this, so hokey smokes. I need to get rendering and editing and all that because it is 8:55, so hokey smokes. You take care. Have a great day today. I need to start work on reaction videos. Am I going to have a game video today? I don't know. Possibly it's going to be 2 reaction videos. Possibly it'll be reaction to game. I really don't know at this time. But if you could toss me a like, that would be great. I understand if you gave me a dislike down there, but I much prefer positive validation for my existence, so a like would be greatly appreciated. And if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Be prepared. I do a number of videos daily, anywhere from 1 to 4, sometimes more if I'm insane, and I am certifiably insane. So the notifications will likely clog your feed. But if you're down with that, then thumbs up. Glad to have you on board. Hope to keep you forever and ever and ever. Down in the basement, wrapped in plastic, with the rest of them in the dark. So thumbs up. You take care. Have a great day. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. It's a late day. Oh well, but better late than not there at all. So you take care. Have a great day. I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing. So I will see you.